Well, good evening, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me again in today's video. I'm out in my local woodland again, and we're just taking some nice woodland shots now. The bluebells have sort of died off mostly now, so I'm going to be concentrating just on capturing the spring greens that are coming through. So it's a really nice evening today, and basically I'm just trying something a little bit different. Got this really nice scene set up in front of me here, and we're shooting it into the sun there, and just trying to create a nice little starburst effect in the canopy there as it's coming through. It's looking quite nice, this, and again, it's just a portrait orientation. Got this nice rock in the foreground here, and all these sort of trees are kind of like stood up to the left and right, so it's creating like a funnel going through the woodland there, and the sun just in the canopy, like I say, is going to be a nice starburst effect, sort of shining through with all the shadows coming towards the camera as well, so that's looking pretty good as well. So if that turns out okay, I'll put that on screen for you now, and then we're going to have a hunt round for some more compositions and just see what we can come up with. So as you can see, they got my next composition set up, and it's been quite challenging, this woodland. Woodland is something that I find challenging, so it's good to try and push the boundaries, and I think that's how you grow as a photographer. Just try different things and see if it works, and if it does, that's great, and if it doesn't, then change it, and obviously try something new next time. So basically I'm just trying to find nice subjects within the woodland, and looking at something that looks a little bit different, that sort of stands out from the sort of crowd in terms of how they look. So I found a really nice gnarly tree just in the background there, and I've kind of put it between these two kind of like straight trees, and use the straight trees as like a frame. I think it's a really good idea just to try and frame up your subject and give it a little bit of depth for your photo. So that's what I've done here. So I've got the two straight trees just in the foreground there, and in the background there I've just got the nice twisted gnarly tree. So it makes a really nice subject, and the lights on it as well in the background, so it's making it sort of pop against the scene as well, so it's looking pretty good as well. So if it turns out nice, I'll put this on screen for you. Okay, so as you can see from that shot, I've got something a little bit different set up here. I'm just trying something a little bit abstract now. When you do your woodland photography, normally you kind of stay at eye level and shoot from that sort of like 6-foot position, and I think it really restricts you sometimes in terms of the different sort of styles of photography. So it's always good to try and look up into the canopy and also look down into the sort of woodland floor as well, just to try and pick out the details and the abstract features of the woodland. So here I've got this nice shot set up, basically just pointing up into the canopy, and as you can see, it's looking really nice up there. Nice blue sky, so it's providing that really nice background and allowing the sort of branches and trees and the leaves to basically stand out against that flat background. And basically, so I'll be shooting at f/22, so I've got about half a second exposure on there at the moment. I'm trying different shutter speeds just to try and get a little bit of movement in the leaves. I'm going to be taking some faster shutter speeds as well to try and freeze that movement. I just thought I'd try something a little bit different and get those leaves moving a little bit and trying to get that painterly effect. I think that'll make a really nice, interesting shot. So also might put this into black and white as well, because it is quite contrasted as well. I think it'll look really good, that with the sort of veins of the sort of leaves coming into the scene there, making the sort of leaves and the branches pop against that nice blue sky. So I'll put that on screen for you now. So if you are new to woodland photography, I think one of the best things you can do is just basically get out there into the woodland and give it a go. Just try anything you want, any different abstract shots, macro shots, sort of the wider woodland scene if you like. The main thing is that you get out there and just obviously take these shots. 90% of the shots will be no good, but the 10% will be really good. You'll be able to learn from that, and more importantly, you'll be able to learn from the 90% that didn't work, and obviously make the adjustments for next time you go out. But the main thing is that you go out and make those mistakes, so nobody gets it right first time. Okay, so I'm going to end the video there. Hopefully you've enjoyed this week's video and the images that I've taken. It's been really nice this evening just to get out and practice a bit of woodland photography. The woodland's definitely starting to come alive. The leaves are starting to come on the trees now, so it's looking really green and lush. Like I said before, it's really important to get out and practice woodland photography. The more you do it, the more you'll improve over time, so it's really important to get out and do that. So if you have enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to hit the like and share button, and do leave me a comment down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I do like to hear from you guys, and I'll always get back to you in the comments. So until the next one, bye for now.